Thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting our channel. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall work with our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network, to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said. Some months back, the terrorist Sheikh GUMI, a Fulani cleric, claimed that Christians and Southern Army officers and soldiers were responsible for the killings of terrorist Fulani bandits, Boko Haram and ISWAP, and himself and Isa PANTAMI ordered a fatwa to kill Christian officers and soldiers in Nigerian military with the active support of Buhari and his terrorist Fulani Nigerian government. That is why the Fulani presidency is trying so hard to distract the military from pursuing the terrorist Fulani bandits who were aided to escape by some top Fulani officers at NDA. The foreign terrorist Fulani bandits who attacked Nigerian Defense Academy have now been flown out of Nigeria to Niger Republic for safety on Buhari's order. Also in JOS Plateau State, Isa PANTAMI and the Fulani Nigerian security agencies helped the terrorist Fulani foreign bandits to revenge the killings of their members in Plateau State. The Fulani Nigerian government is trying so hard to sweep the Fulani terrorist attack at the Nigerian Defense Academy and JOS under the carpet. Garba Shehu, the Fulani presidency de facto president, is trying so hard to deceive the whole world. He said that the NDA attack by Fulani terrorists was politically motivated to embarrass Buhari's regime. The same Buhari who could not eat or sleep after the killings of terrorist Fulanis in Plateau State. The deceptive Fulani Nigerian government said the attack launched on the facility of the Nigerian Defense Academy, NDA, rather than throwing a damper into the morale of our armed forces, as it is intended to, will buoy their determination to make a decisive end of criminality in the country. Buhari vowed that the deceased would not die in vain. My brothers and my sisters, he is lying. What about the Yoruba officer or the Yoruba soldier who died in a prison yesterday in Ibadan, or the one they killed because he refused to collect and support them in the looting of arms and weapon money? They are just lying. Buhari said that as the degenerate act would have consequences that will eventually clean the country of its vermin and emancipate the polity from the deliberate target and contravened atrocious act. This statement is not from the devil called Buhari. It's not from him. He's basically rejoicing that they have achieved their aim. And it is Garba Shehu and Femi Adesina that wrote all those reports and statements and churning it out. According to reports, Fulani bandits have once again attacked the city of JOS, killing over 44 northern Christians. You know, they killed them with the help of the Nigerian security agencies. You know, and now Buhari will not talk. Now he can sleep and eat. At least they have revenge. He can sleep and eat. An eyewitness says the terrorist Fulani bandits invaded the community, shooting everyone on sight and burning houses. They destroyed the bridge leading to the community to prevent external help before launching attack. And the military, the Nigerian security agencies, are all over in Plateau State. They're all over there. But they will not do anything. When the Fulani terrorists were killed in Plateau State, action was taken immediately by the Fulani Nigerian government. Now the government has not done anything to help the situation because it was their Fulani foot soldiers that are revenging. They won't do anything. And that is the problem, and that is the consequence of one Nigeria, of supporting one Nigeria. The best thing is for everyone to go their separate ways. Go their separate ways. Before these terrorist Fulani bandits and terrorist Fulani killer herdsmen, Boko Haram and ISWAP, murders everyone in the zoo called Nigeria. According to reports, the Fulani Nigerian government are trying so hard to gag information, and they are churning out lies to deceive people. The defense headquarters are threatening news media, and according to their threat, it states that it is therefore imperative to caution the cable online media to guide against being used as propaganda tool by enemies of the zoo called Nigeria. The cable online should not consciously or unconsciously collaborate with these unscrupulous elements to spread unverified stories on the unfortunate events that occurred at NDA Kaduna, while tarnishing the good image and reputation of the personnel of the armed forces of Nigeria in the eyes of the civil populace. They have threatened the news media with closure and arrest. The terrorist Nigerian military have now formed endless committee that has no end. The report will not come out. How many reports have they produced from all the committees, and which one have they acted upon? None. They are using these committees to deceive the world that they are working so hard to apprehend the Fulani terrorists who invaded the Nigerian Defense Academy. The Fulani Nigerian government are involved in this attack, so the committee's report is dead on arrival. It's dead on arrival. That is why they ordered the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission to issue a query letter to Channels Television for interviewing Benue State Governor Samuel Ortom, where Ortom told the terrorist Nigerian government the truth about their plans with open grazing and their Fulanization agenda. Now Buhari has threatened to suspend Channels TV for allowing Governor Ortom speak against the terrorist Fulani activities and atrocities. But the terrorist GUMI and other Fulani terrorists are allowed to be interviewed by news media without any problem or issues. My brothers and my sisters, you can see that the Fulani Janjaweed are up to something, but they have failed. They have failed. They have really failed. And Garba Shehu is just lying. According to his report, he said that the attack at NDA was done in order to embarrass the Fulani Nigerian government, and that it was politically motivated to embarrass the regime of Buhari. Everyone knows that Buhari is a terrorist, and all his cabinet are made up of terrorists. They are all sponsors and supporters of Boko Haram, of Fulani terrorist bandits and killers herdsmen, and ISWAP. They are supporters and sponsors. Yet, They go after peaceful protesters. They go after news agencies who report the atrocities of the Fulani terrorists. Instead of calling their terrorists to order, they are busy giving excuses, forming endless committees, deceiving the world in order to get weapons, in order to curry sympathy from the world. My brothers and my sisters, he that has an ear should hear what yor_ď낳is telling Biafrans. Biafrans, we must support our leader, we must support IPOB, we must support Eastern Security Network in order to get our freedom. And our freedom must be now. It must be now. It's non-negotiable. Our freedom is non-negotiable. Biafra must be free. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video. Thank you for supporting our channel. Thank you for supporting Biafra freedom and restoration. And bye-bye for now.